Which ones are the great ways to open your talk or a speech? Many of us open talks in ways that are underwhelming. The opening is the most strategic point of any talk or speech. It's the point where you invite people in, captivate their attention, promise them something great so that they can give you their attention for the whole length of your talk. So which ones are the great ways to open your talk? I'm going to give you 4. The first great way is opening with a story. When you open with a story, you are using the oldest and most human interesting ways of speaking. But if a story is to be used as an opening, it should only be a small time story. It should take a small time to give. So if you are going to use a story, please use the 5 W's of storytelling. Which ones are those? Where, when, who, what, why, and then you are going to include only the necessary details in your story. So you can open your talk by using a story. Secondly, open your talk by asking a question. Ask a question that every listener would like to answer. When you ask a question, you are engaging your audience. You are making the talk two-way. You are making them partners in your talk. But ask a question and don't have them to answer it. You are going to answer it yourself. But you ask a question as an entry point in your talk. For instance, I may open by saying, how many of you have ever seen a bald-headed woman? And then everyone wants to answer that question. Then I answer it by going into the detail of my talk. If you're to ask a question, ensure that that question ties into the details that you want to give in your body. The question should be relevant to the speech or to the points that you want to make. The third way of opening your talk, you can open your talk by promising something to your audience. Open by promising them something. Since as human beings, we are selfish, we care about ourselves. If someone promises to give us something, we are now going to give him or her our ears. So you can open, for instance, by saying, if you only give me 5 minutes of your time, I'm going to show you how to make $1 million by the end of this year. Who wouldn't like to make $1 million? So everyone will lend you the ears and give you attention. So you can open by promising your audience something. The fourth way of opening a talk, you can open by arousing suspense. This way of opening makes people want to listen so that they see what comes next. You can open by putting them on their tenterhooks. They want to know what came next. For instance, you can open by saying, I was a prisoner for 10 years. Wow, everyone wants to know what happened, what caused that. So you can open your talk by arousing suspense. Those are some of the 4 ways that you can use and give a great talk or speech. Please subscribe to my channel or like this video so that you can get similar videos from me on the subject of public speaking. Thank you.